Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Big Ranker here for my Week 11 2017 betting recap, March 12th to March 18th. And let's jump straight into the profit and loss for the week. Here we go. So, minus $300. 22 markets in horse racing. You can see it started pretty well, and then I had this very disappointing loss. It's one of my lay systems that lay an $11.50 winner, so that hurt me a lot. And then followed up 2 days later with another one, a big one there at like $8-9 or something. So that was really disappointing. Otherwise, would have been a very good week. The other thing I'd like to note is here, this one here is that Kelly staking system, System A, I mentioned in my system video. I did a video on my horse racing systems a week or two ago. System A is a new one I'm trialing, and I'm actually doing a Kelly stake on that. So you can see that one, I lay a $2.50 favorite and it lost. So that was quite good. That one's now jumped up again close to its peak. So let's hope that trend continues. Still waiting. There's not enough data on that system yet to be really confident, but I like seeing big wins. But otherwise, the summary is minus $307.88 week. Not stringing together any big ones. I'd like to get a few big ones, but anyway, that's all. This is what happens. Still confident. Let's move on to the active markets, and I can say markets this time because I finally got more than one other active market I want to show you. So this is the standard NBA championship market I always show. Still getting action, still getting some interesting bets. Golden State are really drifting out. You can see over here, my odds I've averaged in at $1.84, and they're now oscillating around the $2 mark. They're not finishing the season at all well. They keep drifting out. They're still in the top-ish of the ranks, so they still get bet. So I might end up getting some good value from them out there, or better value. Otherwise, during the week, this cash out figure actually went positive for the first time this season. So that means that a lot of those bets that I've got on the right there are actually starting to get into good tradable territory. This cash out profit figure here is a little bit of a misnomer because you've got teams with big gaps between them. So the lay, not that one. But yeah, so these big gaps here mean that the cash out profit figure essentially just looks at the best lay. So if there's a big gap, it's probably not an accurate reading of my position in the market. I'm probably floating around break even now. And this is exactly what I want to be as I'm getting closer to the pointy end of the season. I expect that should, if my ranks are good in the NBA, it should trend towards positive. Let's hope so. And the other one I want to show now, finally, I'm in the NRL. So once again, this sort of position in the market is probably not accurate because it's actually taken Sunday morning Australian time. So it's kind of mid round 3. So once again, those odds are probably going to fluctuate a bit. But you can see after I don't bet round 1, I kind of give it a bit of a chance to settle. It takes more than one round to settle the NRL, as evidenced by these round 3 results. But that's for another video. So after round 2, I bet my top 4 ranks, and here they are over here. So that's the teams that were ranked 1 to 4 in my ranking system. So the Storm, Panthers, Cowboys, Sharks, and you can see I've had bets on those. So I got on $20 on each. Got some good odds there. The Sharks were actually at $17 when I looked at them, and then they've kind of crunched in pretty quickly. The good value, there's value there, and I'm hoping that this trends over the next, obviously the rest of the season. You'll see some differences as teams have big losses, like the Cowboys over the weekend. They'll dip out of the ranks, their odds might fluctuate. So I'll bet on several teams, but my general philosophy here is betting on my top 4 ranks in this market every week. So I'll update this again next week. But that's the end. Leave a comment, ask some questions, subscribe, tell me you love it, tell me you hate it, whatever. And then I'll post my next update. I'll also update my ranks and NRL videos during the week. So keep a lookout for those. Otherwise, until next time, good luck.